Did you know that pickup trucks came about long before SUVs and even before regular cars were common on the streets? Born as vehicles for carrying things, pickups grew to become symbols of strength, adventure, and even status. But how did it all start? In this video, we're going to look into the technical beginnings of pickups, how their parts changed over time, and how they took over the world. It all began in 1917 in the United States. Ford released the Model TT, a version of the famous Model T, but with a stronger frame for carrying heavy loads. The TT had the same 2.9-liter, 4-cylinder engine, but it got a longer frame, stronger springs, and a tough rear axle, all made to carry up to 1 ton. The Model TT had about 20 horsepower. It had a 2-speed planetary transmission and solid rubber tires on the first ones. This simple but good solution opened the door to a new kind of vehicle, one that combined usefulness, pulling power, and toughness. Fun fact, it was sold without a body, so each owner had to have their own bed made. After World War II, America needed trucks that could keep up with its growing ambition. The Ford F1, launched in 1948, brought a cab that was one piece with Defenders, more comfort, and a V8 engine, with 100 horsepower, independent front suspension, and a 3-speed manual transmission. Soon, competitors emerged: the Chevrolet 3100 Advanced design and the Dodge Power Wagon, with 4-wheel drive and a military look. Pickups became symbols of optimism and rugged individualism, perfect for both work and weekend adventures. In the 60s and 70s, trucks like the Ford F100 and the Chevy C10 were lifestyle icons, not just tools. They offered luxury, power, and style. They were no longer hidden in barns, but proudly parked in garages. Pickups became a huge hit, representing the American dream on 4 wheels. They were used for everything, from hauling lumber to cruising down Main Street. The pickup had evolved from a tool to a cultural phenomenon. In Brazil, pickup trucks started to become popular in the 1950s. The Ford F100 grew into the famous F1000, a big hit with farmers and business owners. The Chevrolet D20 came out as a direct competitor, offering comfort, toughness, and turbo diesel engines. Other important models include the Toyota Bandeirante, which was almost impossible to break with the Mercedes engine, the Volkswagen Savero and Fiat Strada, which were made for city use and light business work. And here's something interesting. In the heart of Brazil, you can still see D20S and F1000S driving around with their original engines. In Europe, pickup trucks never really took over. Narrow streets, high taxes on big vehicles, and expensive diesel engines made it hard for them to become popular. Even so, models like the Toyota Hilux, Ford Ranger, and Volkswagen Amarok found their place. In Europe, pickup trucks are all about being good on gas, having smaller beds, and being more for technical jobs and adventure. Different continents, different needs. In Europe, vans and smaller trucks are preferred for moving things and carrying loads. Today, pickup trucks mix technology, strength, and comfort. Leather seats, huge screens, and tech that rivals fancy cars. Trucks like the Ford F150 and the Ram 1500 give you power, comfort, and features once only found in limos. They're mobile offices, family vehicles, and symbols of status, selling in record numbers. Today, the Ford Ram 1500 Rebel has a 5.7-liter Hemi V8 engine and 400 horsepower, plus a 12-inch multimedia screen and air suspension. The Ford F-Series sold over 900,000 units in 2024, ruling the market especially in the United States and Canada. The Chevrolet Silverado followed with 640,000 sales, and the Hilux, Toyota, is still the world's best-selling mid-sized truck, with 513,000 units sold in 2024 alone, being very popular outside North America. The pickup truck has become a cultural icon, showing strength and freedom. From a simple tool to a queen of the road, it's a symbol of modern ambition. Now, the pickup truck faces its biggest change yet: electricity. Electric trucks like the Ford F150 Lightning and the Tesla Cybertruck offer wild performance and quiet power. They can tow, go off-road, and even power your house, redefining what a pickup truck can do. But challenges remain: range, charging, and the loss of that classic V8 engine roar. For some, the silence feels soulless. For others, it's the future. Still, the spirit of the pickup truck lives on, adapting to every era, always ready for the next challenge. From the Model TT to the electric beasts, it's a story of toughness and new beginnings. The pickup truck remains a symbol of strength and freedom, no matter what powers it. So which truck defines that spirit for you? Like, comment, and share. Gearbones!